This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
The new merchandise you guys have been demanding for over a month is finally live over on my Teespring store. I urge all of you right now, I don't care what you're doing, pick up your mobile device, jump on your computer. Go to teespring.com/stores/DsP Gaming right now. And you're going to see the new vest merchandise is live. Alright? It features a design of me posing. Yes, it's ridiculous over the top. It's basically a parody on how people said I used to be a bodybuilder, which obviously I was never a real bodybuilder. That's ridiculous. I never said that. But it's a parody of that. Me flexing in the vest. And there's 3 different colors. There's the original beige, the blue, and the platinum. And a variety of colors of shirt. I think I tried to do like every kind of major color. White, black, gray, red, blue, green. You know, there's one of everyone. There's both men's and women's shirts available. And mugs. Okay? So, many different varieties of product available there. And I tried to make the prices as reasonable as possible. I'll tell you right now. Teespring wants you to sell shirts between $25 and $30. I think that's preposterous. I do. And I know a lot of content creators just sell for the default prices on Teespring. I lowered it as much as I possibly could. Alright? So basically I'm selling for almost zero profit on each sale. Only like a couple bucks, I think, profit on each sale for what I put the prices up. So the shirts are available for $17.99 each. Okay? US denomination. I don't know what it translates to euros, but yeah, I tried to do $17.99 each, and the mugs, I think, are like $12.99. Originally, they wanted to sell the mugs for like $20. I'm like, who the hell spends $20 on a mug? That's insane. But I tried to price appropriately, okay? And keep down the cost as much as possible. I hope that you would find that the pricing on these shirts is much cheaper than other people who sell shirts on the internet like this, okay?
The shameless plugs, the shameless promotion segment. Plugs, help me, money.
Alright, and it's funny, so it's still too expensive. You do realize that's the cheapest shirt you'll find on Teespring, right?
He almost got me toxic.
I challenge you to go search Teespring merchandise and find a content creator like myself who's selling shirts and they're cheaper than that. Most people sell at the minimum $19.99, right? Most people actually sell for $25 or more because they're trying to make profit. I don't even care. I'm not trying to make profit on these sales. I'm just trying to basically sell a shirt for as cheap as possible so you guys can get a collectible. Okay? So, for the last week and a half, 2 weeks roughly, if you guys haven't noticed, I have stopped doing plugs on the pre-stream. Now, yeah, every once in a while I'll bring something up if I feel it's important. You know, end of the month I brought up Patreon. Today I'm bringing up the new shirts, right? But if you haven't noticed, there's no ginormous plugs segment anymore, right? There's no ginormous plug segment. I don't do that anymore. All we do is we talk about a topic, and then I give you the schedule, and then I read out shout-outs, right? And then I read out top cheerers of the week and top subgifters of the week, and then we get started. Okay? My question to you is this. Do you like these pre-streams better? Do you like the pre-stream better now than it was before? Do you feel that it's been productive to cut out the pre-stream advertisement segment? Or do you think it's the opposite? Do you think that because now that's gone, a little bit of the rules and the normality of the stream, maybe people don't know the rules anymore, maybe because I'm not talking about them constantly? I don't know. You know, what do you got? How do you guys feel about the pre-streams now versus how they were? That's my question to all of you. PlayScraps Nutty Adventure says there's no difference. There's no difference, really. You think there's absolutely no difference. Jojo Bizarro wants the full pre-stream to return. We got some people saying the pre-stream is just as long. Well, that is true, but here's the thing. The pre-stream has length and girth to it. It has length and girth. But, we're actually talking about topics that are hot topics, that are current events. I'm talking about game announcements. I'm talking about things in the real world versus plugs, right? And it's a nice opportunity for me early on in the day, again, to get these topics out of the way, so that way when we get to the gameplay, it's not, oh, I'm trying to learn Shiva, but now let's start talking about Black Lives Matter protests and stuff. Like, wait, what? I'm trying to play a game. I'm trying to concentrate on the game, you see? That's why it's done. So do you feel that this pre-stream has improved since the plugs have been cut out and instead we're just talking to each other about topics and stuff early on? Or do you feel that there has not been an improvement? That's my question to everyone. I'd like your honest answers right now. And I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to listen. Fruke says it sounds like a more natural conversation now. Kobe17 says, yes, the new pre-stream is better. Infinite Paradox wants the old full pre-stream. Iron Razor says, you cut out the plugs, the pre-stream's the same length. In my opinion, it should be shorter. Pre-stream needs to completely go. Pre-stream's much better now, says Trons XP. This one is better. Epic Hyperspace wants the plugs back. Golden Colts wants me to turn on the camera and talk to everyone like Good Morning America. That's not the point, though. What I enjoy is when I turn on the stream, we have the plugs running here, you know, the visual plugs, so people who want to know about, oh, what's the rules? Where's the Teespring store? You know, they can do that. They can follow me on Twitter, etc. You know, if I don't, or else there's no opportunity to really run that stuff. If some people just join when I'm talking, they'll see nothing. They'll see me gabbing. And by the way, you see me on camera all day. All day when the gameplay. Why do you need to see me on pre-stream too? That's stupid, in my opinion. You see me enough. So I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to improve the streams based on your feedback. I'm trying to change for the better. I hope you guys feel that, at least since taking out those plugs on the pre-stream, that has significantly improved the quality of the pre-streams. Okay?
It's a wonderful feeling when there's love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year. We got Christmas time is here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I said Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday.
By the way, I should say this. June is Pride Month, where people of the LGBT plus community, and again, I apologize, that's not the proper terminology. Basically, they get to say, you know, I'm proud to be how I am.
I didn't even see. Oh! Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry, I'm 100% straight. That shit is like, ugh, creeps me out.
And it's a month of acceptance, and we should remember that even though we've got this crazy Black Lives Matter movement going on right now, very powerful, very strong, and a very important movement, we shouldn't forget that this is also supposed to be a month to recognize those other people as well, okay? And my stance with that is very simple.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Everyone has a right to be happy. Everyone has a right to find their own happiness. I don't give a crap what your sexual orientation or your, you know, your any of that is. I don't care about any. It's up to you. It's up to you to determine that, right? Oh yes.
どうですかこれが壁なんですこの状態で耳元に何かをささやいたり
Oh yes.
とかに女の子はときめくんですよ
Oh.
そういうものか
Oh yeah.
耳に息を吹きかけるな
Oh. Wow. And, you know, I feel that a lot of people try to enforce their thoughts and their own personal belief systems on others, and that's not right. Everyone has a right to be happy, you know, and no one should be persecuted because of any of that stuff. Oh, you know, LGBT, you know, oh no, that's not in our personal way of belief system. Fine, if it's not, it's not. If it's not, it's not. But don't hate on people and don't judge people and don't treat people differently and negatively because of that. That's ludicrous, you know. To each their own, and everyone have fun, you know, in life, and you have the right to be happy in life. You know, the only time that I feel that we need to look at something seriously in a way that maybe this shouldn't happen is very simple. If it encroaches on others' way of life in a harmful way, right? Like white supremacists. Oh, we're the only race that should exist, and everyone else is beneath us. Yeah, there's a problem there. That stuff needs to be examined and you know, handled in a very different way. But, you know, LGBT, it's just people trying to be happy, man.
My mom and dad always told me I had to be straight, but I grew up and I realized that I was gay, and now my parents disown me because they say it's weird. They want to send me to some camp to deprogram me.
People trying to be, you know, act and feel how they feel inside. It's not their, in my opinion, it's not their fault they're wired a certain way. How could you blame, oh, well, you were born a man, but you feel you're a woman. Oh, that's awful. Like, why? Why is that awful? The fuck's your problem? First of all, how's it your fucking business? And why is it your goddamn problem? Shut the fuck up and mind your own goddamn business. How about that? How about if that's happening to someone, you let them, feel how they need to feel, you let them do what they need to do, and you shut the fuck up. And mind your own goddamn business.
See? I'm different. I've only told you guys about this for 11 years, but some people still can't get it between their ears into their brains that I'm different.
That's always been my opinion. Like, who are you to impose your methodology or your way on someone else? That's fucking stupid. Have your own belief system or whatever, but leave everyone else alone. And it just seems like people, oh, I'm in the right and you're in the wrong. Therefore, you can't, how dare you be LGBT? That's not allowed. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Everyone has a right to be happy, and just because it's not in line with your personal belief of what should be, doesn't mean that it's not valid and it shouldn't be allowed. Just go fuck yourself. Go live in a bunker with people of your own belief system if that's how you are. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. I hate people who are just so close-minded and, oh, my way or the highway. Well, fuck you. And I'll be honest, in the last 10 plus years that I have been a content creator, my eyes have been open to a lot of things, and this is one of them, that I just feel that there's so many people from different walks of life, and everyone has a right to be happy and not to be persecuted and not to be held as, oh, you're a fringe group, so now we treat you differently and everything. Fuck you.
Get me that banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana.
I hate that shit, and I will always stand up for everyone's. I will always stand up for everyone's ability to be happy and just to be, these people are nice, peaceful people, and just want to be happy. No, that's not allowed because it's not in my personal belief system. Well, you can take your belief system and shove it up your ass, and those people have a right to be happy just like you. You're not better than anybody else. That's my personal take on it, okay? So, with this being the LGBT, celebration month, we should call out that, that those people have a right to celebrate and be prideful and be happy, okay? Everyone's Black Lives Matter, okay. Absolutely, this is the time to talk about that, but don't want to have another group of people kind of be forgotten now because we've got this other major movement going on at the same time, okay?
In this world, there are people who are right now having issues with their gender. They were born one gender, but they feel like they should be another. Like, deeply inside of them, their person is telling them, no, I'm not a man, I'm a woman, or I'm not a woman, I'm a man, okay? I don't understand that, because that's never been my situation.
After travel.
Did people say anything bad about me in the last video they wanted to address?
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy. That we're gonna make love to each other tonight, because we're in the same hotel room. It's us, we're the next, gay fantasy couple.
These things happen.
I can't.
Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.